Mia cucina in Italian means my kitchen. E la prima cosa che davvero fare, and the first thing that we need to do is prendere il fadale. So the first thing that we need to do is to prendere il fadale. I'm telling you, when we all can start traveling to Italy, we're all going to say that. And you know, with this COVID thing, a lot of people are starting to get re-sick again, even those that have had the vaccine, so it's scary. But what I have here is I have a delicious meal that is going to be full of vitamins, full of antioxidants, and it's going to be wonderful. And it's all going to start with chicken. And what I've done is I've taken a breast of chicken and I have cut them in little pieces like chicken nuggets, and that's what I have here. And then what I have here is 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm just going to mix it into the mayonnaise. Because what we are going to do, but let me get my pan started here. I want my temperature to be at a good medium high, because I want this to be, to start working. And what I have here, guys, is I have a quarter tablespoon of grapeseed oil, and a quarter cup of olive oil. So quarter of each goes right in here. And grapeseed oil, it's wonderful for us. They're high in antioxidants and they are loaded with vitamin E and prevents heart disease. Yes. So that's what I have right here, that I have right there. Then what I want to do is I am mixing the mayonnaise with the pepper. I am going to go ahead and just use my fork, because I am going to be getting my chicken nuggets with the mayonnaise, and then I am going to roll them in potato chips. Yes, I call this my potato chip chicken. So I am done with this. I'm going to get rid of this, put that on the side. I am going to bring my brush, and I'm just going to brush my chicken really, really well. And that's what I'm doing right here. You see that? What's going to happen is this is going to maintain the juiciness of the chicken nuggets, and is going to help with having everything coated. So I'm just going to turn these guys over because I want to make sure that I get the other side. Oh yes. And this is something that I used to make for my daughter when she was young. And actually when we were younger, we would have it a lot fatter because I would dip it in butter. And I have found that mayonnaise works really well. Oh my goodness gracious, it's just popping over here. So actually, you know what, I could actually use these to mix all of that. I'm also going to bring in the rest of my mayonnaise. I just want to get it all in here. 2 tablespoons will do ya. And I have a good breast in here of chicken. It's just my husband and I am done with that. Get that out of the way. Finito with that. I am going to turn down now my heat because now I have it going. And then what I want to do is I want to take each one of these little guys and I am going to mix them in like this, like into the potato chip. You see that? Okay, but I'm going to put them all in at the same time. So I'm going to work quickly here. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know what's going on in there because there shouldn't have been nothing going on there that's making it pop. So what I want to do is I want to coat these guys with my potato chip. And then I'm going to show you while these are doing their thing. And I'm just going to put them right in there. Because what I want to do is I want to start cooking. Do not, whatever you do, guys, do not overcrowd it. And it's going to give a nice little crunch to these wonderful little nuggets, and it's going to give the nice crunchiness to when you deep fry. So we are not deep frying them. We're just going to gently fry them. Yes, I know it is fried. I mean, sometimes you gotta, sometimes you gotta live a little. And but we're gonna have a nice salad to counteract the potato chip part. And as you can see, this is coming along really nice. I am going to get another one in here. Oh yes. And I want these guys to start browning. Again, do not, whatever you do not crowd them. We have plenty of time for that. And as you can see how quickly this goes with the potato chips. Oh yes. And I found that, I used about 16 ounces of potato chips, and then I just smushed them. I'm done with that. And I just, crunch them. I'm done with that. And then what I have here is I have some more potato chips that I'm just going to go ahead and put them right on the top over here. I'm going to get these guys to constantly, I'm checking on them to make sure nothing is burning. This is a nice, easy, fast meal, guys. And wait till I tell you and we are going to be making a delicious salad that's going to go with this. Okay, so then now I can go ahead and turn these guys over. That is how quick these guys are going. And you can have potato chip chicken. And what kid is not going to like that, right? Trying to get our kids to eat healthier. I know this is not a super healthy meal, guys. But at least you get to have the kids to eat this. And my daughter loved this dish when she was younger. And I'm going to have that right there. I'm going to get this out of the way. In the meantime, I have a platter right here with paper plates in case I need to bring that into here. And I am going to start in my salad now. I'm going to clear the decks. Okay, so then now that we have this going on over here, we have this going on over here, beets. I have these beautiful beets that I'm going to make a salad with this beets. I also have oranges. I also have some red onions that I have sliced. I'm going to be implementing some mint and also some goat cheese. Oh yes, oh yes. And also the greens of the beets. That I'm going to show you what I do with these guys. And what I do with these guys is that I'm going to put them all on top of each other. And then I'm going to roll them. And then I am going to slice them thin. A chiffonade. So we are doing a wonderful beets, greens in chiffonade. That's what we are going to do. Yes, and this is a very beautiful salad, and wait till I show you how to make the salad dressing. It is amazing. Just get yourself a platter like that. I am just going to come over here, and I am just going to add my wonderful greens to the bottom of my dish. I am going to check on my little chickens because these guys are done. I am going to go ahead and bring this out. They're getting nice and brown, these little chicken nuggets. They're so delicious. They're so good for you. They just have a little bit of potato chips, not too much, not too much. And they are coming along beautifully, beautifully. Now what I have here is I have some more grapeseed oil that I'm just going to add to the sides. Just to the sides, just a little bit more, because as it's getting a little dry, I want to make sure that I'm still having enough, not too much, because we want to make sure we get them all out. Oh yes, and they're cooking nice and slow, so I have it at a medium. Alright, so I'm going to bring you back to the salad. The salad, what I have here is I have these beautiful beets. And beets, guys, are high in vitamin C, A, K, Z, fiber, magnesium. It helps with blood pressure. It reduces inflammation. improves digestion, is great for the brain, and is great for the heart. Yes. So I am just going to come and bring them over here like so. I'm just going to add some of my beets right on top. I have some wonderful ones that I have chopped. I have some ones that I have done browns, and why not? Because this is going to be our lunch. And then I'm just going to I'm going to rinse my hands over here because they are a little bit red and they come right off. If you don't want to have red fingers, you can wear gloves. I don't mind because, you know, I just don't mind. I have soap that I can use. Okay, so then now these guys are done. As you can see, they're coming nice and crunchy like that. Very easy transaction. And they're looking fabulous. Because as soon as we're done with this, we are going to mangia. And mangia in Italian means to eat. I had this little girl that she joined me at Elena's Cucina. She was so cute. She could repeat the words, mangia. And her name was Carolina. Alright, so then now I have a bunch of these guys are going to also come in here. Like that. Oh yes, baby. We are going to have some deliciousness here. I know that everybody wants to dip. I don't dip this on anything. What I just do is you may want to serve with a little bit of lemon and just sprinkle some lemon juice. And if you have to have a dip, I would just serve these with just a little bit of mayonnaise on the side. But I'm just trying to keep it very healthy. The unhealthy part is the potato chips. But sometimes, you know, we gotta have some potato chips. Okay, now to this I have some wonderful oranges. And I just want to come over here and I just want to implement the orange into this. You know, it's beautiful, this wonderful salad that we have here. A few pieces will do ya, just like that. And then what we come over here is we can come in with some of the red onion that we just kind of just put on the sides over here. Because, you know, when you have a salad dressing that's going to go on top of this, it's going to tie it all together and you're going to get a little bit of the sweetness and a little bit of the tartness, and it's delicious. And now I am going to have my goat cheese and I'm just going to add like so. Oh yes, baby. Oh, because by the time this is over, guys, your salad is going to be finished. And then what I want to do to the salad is I have a little bit of mint right here. I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm just going to add some mint right on top of everything to give it some freshness and give it some wonderful freshness. And then what I want to do now is I'm going to show you how to make the salad dressing. So you have this beautiful salad, you have these beautiful chicken nuggets. And now I am going to get the rest of my chickens that have been done with this other part, because the other ones are starting to get doing their stuff. Oh my goodness, these guys look fabulous and so delicious. And wait till I show you how I am going to serve this. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, again, this is nice and easy. It's perfect for summer. And then you have these little chicken nuggets for later. You know, it's not your chicken nuggets from McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with chicken nuggets from McDonald's, but there's nothing better than having your own chicken nuggets. So I'm done with that. Almost finito, almost finished. I'm so excited about this whole entire meal. They are doing their thing. Okay, so while this is happening, we still have our wonderful, chicken nuggets. And we just made that beautiful salad. So I'm just going to bring over here, I'm going to bring my chicken nuggets to this platter. I'm going to start putting them in here like so. They're nice and hot. Oh my goodness gracious. And there's going to be quite a few of them. Yes, they are. As that is doing, I'm going to be making my salad dressing. And my salad dressing consists of having 2 tablespoons of olive oil, also with 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. And what I have here is I have a teaspoon of mustard that I just have added in here like so. And then what I have here is This is white balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of that, 2 tablespoons of everything, 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Simple and easy as that. And then I am just going to mix this, and then I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to grab some mint because we already have the mint going on and everything else. And this mint I am going to add to my salad dressing. Yes, to my salad dressing, guys. So if you were to measure, it's a good little teaspoon. That's going to go right in there, right in here, in this beautiful salad dressing, simple salad dressing, just like that. And I have also added a teaspoon of maple syrup to this to give it a little sweetness. So then now I am going to come back over here to get my chicken nuggets out of here, my wonderful potato chip nuggets. I'm going to move these other guys. I'm going to just turn these guys over real quick. But these guys are almost done. As you can see, did not take a lot of salt, did not take a lot of fat, and it's wonderful. Oh, they look so good. So then now I'm going to come back over here, bring my platter over here, continue to bring my chicken nuggets right in here because they cook so quick. And you have all these beautiful chicken nuggets. Oh my goodness gracious. And who would think to add potato chips? Well, this is something again that I started a long time ago with my daughter. So this is one of my recipes that I just created so I can get my daughter to eat because she will not eat, but she loves potato chips. So I just mixed the both. So then now I'm done with that. And then I have some potato chips left over here, so I'm just going to put them right on top of that so you know there are potato chips on here. And why not? The potato chips. And then now, guys, let me clear this so I can show you. Remember this beautiful salad dressing. Now what I want to do with the salad dressing is I just want to get the tablespoon and I'm just going to just go over my salad dressing just like this so everybody can get some of this beautifulness with the goat cheese and the orange and all this antioxidants and vitamins that you have. You can serve the salad dressing to the side. Make sure you're clear. And then are you ready to see? Are you ready to see what you just made? Let me show you. This is my own family recipe. We have our wonderful beet and orange salad. We also have our potato chip chicken. And I want to thank all my wonderful sponsor, Dario Rodriguez with Life and Food Superstores. I want to thank Stephen Bailey with Belly Fish and Charters. I want to thank Solangel, and I also want to thank my wonderful friend from FARMASI, Cola Harris, and I want to thank you for joining me in this beautifulness.